This is a conversation about gender, but it's also heavily a conversation about ballet and gender. Because it's still so gendered. Maybe one of the most gendered art forms that there is. Because there's a lot of different styles of dance. But ballet relies a lot on men and women. Men partnering women. Men falling in love with women. Women falling in love with men. Women relying on men. Women being lifted by men. Turned by men. So from an early age, gender was ingrained in me. Maybe more so than other kids, but in a way that I didn't notice. There is no non-binary ballet. The fuck? That is my goal, is to create a non-binary ballet.
Oh, it's so far. So my name is Harmony Larson, and I am going on 30 years old. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. I've been dancing for, maybe like 3 years. But this is still really new for me. The ballet stuff is really new for me. I started doing pole and burlesque, and I did a lot of aerial stuff, and then decided to try dancing on the floor, which is very exciting. I'm also genderqueer, gender fluid, and I use they, them pronouns.
Oh, no, also with me holding you. I also haven't done a lot of partnering, so.
Okay. Me neither.
Arabesque.
So here, and
then, yes!
So I decided to do ballet because I was taking other dance classes, and they kept bringing up, your foundation should be in ballet. That's sort of the root of finding your line, that's the root of finding your movement and your grace. And I like also doing things that are really challenging, and my body does not naturally do this, so I really wanted to push myself and do something different.
I want to try and incorporate a lift.
Let's do it.
You're gonna guide me as we travel together, and then as I do the lift, you're gonna keep carrying me the direction that we're going.
Best place to hold?
Right under rib cage.
Yep.
So
Okay.
right here.
Cool.
So on there, that's here for me. Yeah. Do you want to just lift me once just now?
Sure.
To see what this is like. Set up, down, flip. Yeah. Step. 1, 2, shot. Yeah.
I did feel a little bit, I guess, of that external pressure of will I fit in, and just because of the way I express and the way that I'm fluid between genders, I did have that kind of factor in slightly. So I wasn't really sure if I would be dancing more in a masculine or feminine energy. I don't know if that was something that my teachers would take into consideration. But what I've kind of noticed is, I guess at this stage that I'm in right now, it doesn't really matter, which is refreshing. But I know that at least in previous studios and other types of dance, I've been very stovepiped, I guess, into you express, I'm going to read you as female, so we're going to say a lot of female feminine cues, which isn't always accurate for me. So that's something that I'm still navigating. I'm not really sure yet for ballet, but I was thinking about it when I started. I'm not going to jump very high.
Can you just lift your arms?
Yep.
And then jump for me. Just plie jump. Plie jump. I'm almost there. I can do it. I believe in myself. And it'll look cool.
It's going to look great.
Ready?
Try again.
Plie.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nope.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Day 2, man. We just went over it. You wanted a day 2. That's it.
Day 2.
A pas de deux literally means step of 2. And it's usually a man and a woman, and the man helps the woman just be beautiful, essentially. She spins around a lot. They do a few things together, but then they come back, and then he just helps her. He helps her turn. He holds her on balance. He lifts her. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna knock it. It's very beautiful. Not to say that this is impossible, but a lot of the struggle is in, unfortunately, natural physical strength. I mean, I'm gonna be the first to admit, these arms can't lift a lot of stuff. one more time. Everything's fine.
Was that supposed to be midair?
Yeah, I'm supposed to catch you midair.
Okay, all right.
Can't even stay in a plank longer than a minute, so.
Hey.
Slay. And then just send me.
Amazing.
Yeah. I can
bad.
make this pretty.
Yeah.
I can make it look like I'm not like this. Yay. Nope. So that we can do that.
Yeah.
So in dance,
Yep. Okay.
there's ladies and there's men. I can't find myself in dance. And I don't know what that means yet, you know? And I'm not pissed, and I'm not gonna be angry. People hate that shit. Which is a whole other topic, but honestly, no one wants to be the person who's like, hey, actually, I don't feel comfortable wearing dresses, so can I not wear a dress for this piece? I know that all the other women are in this piece and they're wearing dresses, and technically I do the same steps as the women, but I don't want to wear the dress. Nobody wants to be that person. Maybe there are people who enjoy being that person, but I certainly don't. I feel like a fucking asshole when I'm that person. Also, do I need to do that? I don't know. So how are you supposed to be who you feel you are when it's difficult for other people? I don't want to make anything difficult for other people. That's not what I want at all. I don't want my family members to be confused on who I am. I don't want to have to tell people, actually, you can't call me a girl anymore. Actually, you can't say she anymore. Actually, sorry, I'm not a her. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I've been telling myself that I don't want to do that because I don't need that. I don't know. There's just so much in me that hates to be this person and hates that I can't explain it in a way that doesn't seem annoying. It's too much. It's too much. Do you think that would be easier or harder?
Let's just try kind of walking into that one. Nope, I hate that.
Nope.
Don't do that one.
Hates it. Okay. Scratch it.
I just have to get all the way
It was
through
like here and then it was like,
Yeah.
which we have to get to like right away. So how can I make that easier?
I think we could just run it a few times, because if I know you're setting up and then I'm...
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm really, really excited to be involved in this project, partly because I think it's that sweet spot of all the things that I wish there was in dance, of like, oh, choreography that's more attuned to like fluidity and more attuned to not a binary gender expression. So for me, that's really exciting to be a part of, and I think I'm just happy that I kept up with the choreography yesterday and retained it. So that's already a win for me. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be involved. I think it looks nice.
Yeah,
It
it's
makes,
going to.
yeah,
100%.
it looks like all the things. I just need to connect the pieces, because the transitions where we stopped yesterday and they
Yeah.
were like, we're picking up, my brain's going...
We did so much today too.
So much.
I mean, I forgot it. I literally was like, wait, what did we do here?
3 full minutes.
So-
It's like 3.5 minutes, right?
It's 3:13.
3 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Great. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
You're an awesome teacher. Thank you for your patience.
so much. I appreciate you. You're really picking it up much faster than I could even if I had just started ballet.
Oh Lord.
So-
well, thank you.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
great job.
Just there's a lot happening in my brain right now,
It is a lot.
and I'm just trying not to let it show on my face.
Is it showing? Cause I can't see.
Like just.
Internally. All right, man. I need like so much cold water.
Need water and
I want like
food.
ice. That's a wrap and cut.